Whatever you dwell upon grows. Whatever you dwell upon grows and gains strength and stays alive. Negative emotions, by the way, and this is another thing that I learned in the study, is negative emotions are very fragile and ephemeral things. Is that if you don't keep them alive through constant talking, through constant cultivation, you know what happens? They die on you. Yes, you see, negative emotions just die. It's like a fire. If it falls where there's nothing, or a spark, if it falls where there's nothing to burn, it goes out. Negative emotions, unless you talk about them and keep them going, unless you dwell on them all the time, they die on you. Have you ever had an experience where you're really worried about something, you're really upset about something, and it's preoccupying all of your time, and then you get to work or you get home and you get so busy doing something else that for about 3 or 4 hours, you don't have time to think of anything else. And about 3 or 4 hours, you stop and say, geez, I haven't worried about that for a long time. I've got to get back to worrying about it because what's happening is going out. It's like a fire that's going out. So you've got to get back to it. You've got to think about it and talk about it and worry about it and hassle it to get it back up to the point where it's preoccupying your whole mind. How many times does that happen? Well, what the mature adult does is the mature adult leaves their negative emotions by the side of the road and gets on with the rest of their life. They get on with the rest of their life. They leave them there instead of dragging them along. They leave them like a big pile of garbage at a garbage strike. They just